Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. Hope you guys are having a great day. So before I get started, I want to say thank you guys so much for all the support. Right now, right now it says on YouTube that I have 2,476 subscribers. Now, I'm trying to figure out if that's legit or not, because when I looked at a live subscriber count, it only said 1,996. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on there. But like if this is correct, I gained 500 subs in like a day, which is insane. Even if that's not correct, even this is just a visual glitch, even if it's only 1,995, it's still 1,995. So I really do appreciate all the support, all the new people watching videos, commenting, all that jazz. Really do appreciate it. But either way, gonna go and get in the video, and this is Nydryr. Now, I know I'm probably going to say that wrong, however, it is the brand new dragon that is a bonus branch for those who have completely maxed out everything, or those who just want to get a cool dragon. Overall, pretty close to, I would say like a solid 7 out of 10 on his looks. He looks pretty cool. He looks pretty cool. So I'll give it 7 out of 10. Now, yeah, I'll say 7 out of 10 based on his looks only. Now, you'll notice there's something special with this one. Not only is his prize tier cost reduced, so it's only 50, and his emerald tier is only 1,000. Now, you have to remember they also took out the gold chests, because if they didn't, that would be OP. They took out the bonus reading tokens, the chests and whatnot, but you still can get him to emerald a lot cheaper. So he starts out at the red tier, and here is the purple egg, here's the blue egg, and so on and so forth until you get to the garnet. And this is the first divine dragon ever to be able to do that. It's not like Ember, who you had to pay for stones. This is completely, you can get this without spending money. Now, maxing it out on top of everything else, probably not. But you can get him, right? You don't have to spend $150 to get him to only gold tier. Not gold, orange tier. So yeah, that is how you get him. A lot of people were asking, where is he? How do you get him? You just go down here, scroll all the way down in the Seasons tab, and he will pop up. Istaki. So, going over his spells. I mentioned in yesterday's Twitch stream, Pixel actually read my comment, that why does Nydryr have the lesser valued spells out of the ones that he was given? And what I mean by that is, and she said, but those spells don't have a weaker version, so I don't know what you're talking about. So the issue is that with this dragon is what I mean by some of the spells are weaker ones. Resurrection, yes, there's not a weaker version of Resurrection, but Resurrection is the weaker version of Rising Phoenix. It is, right? And then also Nocturnal Fissure is, I don't know whether it's the weaker version of Windwall or not. I kind of think it is, but it's kind of the same thing. So I don't understand why they couldn't put some better spells on this. I'm not sure. Inflict nearby with gloom clouds and increase their damage taken. That's cool. The spell combinations in total are very good. The one issue with this dragon that I have is that it is a sorcerer dragon. This is not a hunter dragon. This dragon has no way to not heal itself, but it doesn't really have a defensive spell. Nocturnal Fissure, yes, it can, but against other stuff, it really just doesn't have that. That's why Kanaris is much better than Nydryr. Guarantee, guys, you will see more benefit to getting Kanaris than Nydryr. So his spell combination is Dreadful Roar, Nocturnal Fissure, Umbral Spike, and Resurrection. Now, after that is really good because of these two spells, right? Well, mostly this one, and then the Nightfall, I think it's called, so it makes it white. But overall, I don't think this dragon is as good as Kanaris. That's the main question I've been asked. I've been sent some emails should I get Nydryr, should I get Kanaris, or Zamrock? Guys, Kanaris is better. I'll be honest, Kanaris is better. I've not talked to many people at all who have said Zamrock, even at higher levels, right? Because a lot of times, dragons will be really, really OP at lower levels, and then once you get to higher levels, they're horrible. Kanaris isn't like that. She's actually very good for most levels. I know Borgin is actually kind of good at higher levels as well. But yeah, so my overall opinion on Nydryr is he's not as good as he could be. Now, if you want to know what his spells do, Resurrection, basically, when you're coming close to the point of death, once you actually die, so basically, don't use Resurrection if you have, like, half health left. It's just going to be a waste, because while you're in Resurrection mode, you cannot move. You're not moving forward. So if you're caught at higher level towers, yes, they might be able to kill you quick enough, but to be honest, it probably won't. And there's a cooldown. Now, also, this cooldown on Resurrection apparently is a lot longer than other Resurrections, is what I've heard. I haven't seen it personally, but people have been saying that the Resurrection cooldown on this dragon is a lot more than like Aster's and whatnot. So if that's the case, that's kind of stupid, because don't debuff a spell that's already debuffed from another spell. But again, I'm not gonna say whether or not yes or no on that, but that's just what I've heard. Now you have Umbral Spike. Now this is basically like Death Gaze. It's literally like Death Gaze, except I believe there is a cooldown. No, there's not a cooldown. It's basically Death Gaze. Yeah, it will one-shot any tower no matter what level the tower is, no matter what health it has. It's gonna one-shot no matter what. So this is a red spell again. I don't think it's a white spell. I believe it's a red spell. And I'm gonna talk about colors in a second. They have Nocturnal Fissure, which basically it allows for you to absorb all incoming projectiles. Projectiles meaning not beam towers, which beam towers are basically lightning towers, storm towers, ice turrets, dark and flak turrets. Those 5, I believe, are the only ones. Yeah, any other towers like Cannon Tower, Archer Tower, Fire Turret, Trebuchet, all those, they're projectiles, they're throwing projectiles, right? So that means that this spell will counter those. It won't counter the other ones. And then, of course, Dreadful Roar inflicts nearby towers with gloom clouds and increases their damage taken. So, like I said, you'll notice that there are absolutely no white spells on this dragon. That's why I'm thinking, at higher levels, this dragon's going to be trash. Because the thing is, white spells really counteract the issue that sorcerers and basically any type of dragon has. At higher levels, it takes a lot of time for some dragons to take out mage towers. It really does. And even at my level, I have to be able to kill the mage towers to use any of these spells. When even Apthet, yes, sure, he doesn't have any, well, he does, sorry. He has one white spell, and that's called Nightfall. And basically what that does, it allows you to use one of your other spells as a white spell, so you can use it whenever you want. And that's why Kynar's is so good. Not Kynar's. Borgin is alright, because he has this white chain lightning. And all these higher tier dragons, most of them have white spells. If they don't have white spells, they have overpowered spells to counteract that. Basically, it's like a disability, right? So, the one issue I have with Nydryr, and I really wish they would change this. I doubt they will, because it's already in the game. But I really wish they would change his spells. To give him at least one white spell. A white Umbral Spike, I would be cool with. If they could change his thing to a white Umbral Spike, that would be good. Even like a white Dreadful Roar. Like, I don't even think Dreadful Roar is a good spell, but honestly, just anything to give him a little bit of a bonus. When you have everyone saying, I've not talked to a single person who says he's good. I'll be honest, I just haven't. If you see that happening, especially with some of the people in my group chats, normally they're correct. I'm going to be politically correct here and say I'm not going to say whether or not I think he's good or not, because I don't want people to pick him, like say I'm not going to get him and then be overpowered and complain, right? Because that's happened before. That happened with Snowdrop, actually. Because he's actually pretty good. And I told everyone he was not as great because of what people were telling me. And people got mad because they didn't get him. So, yeah, I got to be careful with that. So, I will say, though, I'm guaranteeing you right now he's not better than Kynar's. So, what I would do if I were you, do not stop working on another branch to work on Nydryr. Get the Emerald tier, get the at least Garnet tier stone for whatever dragon you're working on, and then maybe switch it, and get Nydryr. Because, again, he is on sale, he's on a pretty extensive sale. So, yeah. Either way, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, leave a like down below. Comment down below what you guys think if you do have him. Please, I would really appreciate it if you would send me a video of you flying him. It would really help me out. I will shout you out in a video because I really need. I want to show some gameplay of him for people who have him maxed, or like not even maxed, just at any level. If you have him, I would really, really appreciate if you wouldn't mind doing that. So yeah, either way, guys, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.